And Pat. It's okay, I'll just write my name on there next time. Hey, no biggie. No biggie. This is from Energizer. We're going to talk about the 150 PSI 6000 mega amp portable air compressor with an emergency LED. We got you a clearance price. That's because what we have is all we have. There is no reorder on this. So it went from $84 to $39.99, but it's 5 easy pays. So how about getting this? Because I bet you thought about this a million times to get this one. Okay, maybe not that many times, but for $8. Scott Hind is here. Scott, I have to tell you, I am thrilled that whoever came up with this, and I love my Energizer solar light, so I'm all in with Energizer.
Yeah.
But you are looking at someone, the idea of filling air in my tire at a station. I'm there by myself, I turn around and there's 10 cars behind me, and now I'm like panicked, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna blow the tire up.
It's
not
daunting.
with this.
It's daunting. It's daunting for everyone because, you know, very few of us are mechanics, you know, and so that's not what we do, and we want to be able to have the air we need and the power we need, but you want it from a good, reliable name that we've known and trust. When you think power, you think Energizer. I think in a second we'll see the little bunny, you know, going across. Like that's that little a voice of reason, that little confidence builder when you know you've got an Energizer product. But this is compact and it's powerful and gives you what you need.
And it would make a great holiday gift.
Yes, ma'am.
You even get the box with it, all right? So here it is in black. Look, nice colors. Here's dark navy, maybe school colors for you. Here's rich taupe. Here's deep red. And not only do you get the basics of what you need, the air compressor, but you get an extension air tube, an air hose, a USB charging cable, 4 nozzles, car charger, 12-volt carrying bag as well. So you're going to be doing everything with this, which will be really, really nice. Charging your phone, too.
Yeah, absolutely. You just saw it blow up the soccer ball real quick. So it's a real powerful 150 PSI air compressor. It's also a charger for your phone, your iPad, anything you need. So whether it's something where the power goes out or you just need a boost, keep this in your car. It's really tiny, really compact, and it can do the job for you. So you saw me blow that up. Here's my phone charging right now. I just plugged it in. My buddy Scott sent me his Wordle score, so he looks like he got a 3 today. He had a nice job, so well done, Scott.
Is that good?
But it takes it with you. So, and now it's not just the soccer balls, of course.
Yes.
It's the tires. So
all right, this is the time of the year, Scott, when the tire pressure changes, at least here, because our weather is changing.
That's exactly right, and it is a myth that you underinflate your tires in the winter. In fact, you want them inflated all the way for pure safety reasons, ice and snow. So what you do is on the car door of every car, truck, and SUV in America is a little sticker that says, tells you the PSI for your tires, okay? So even if you don't see that sticker, what you can do is come in here on the settings, and there's a car, there's a motorcycle, there's a bicycle, and a ball setting. See as I switch them through? So I have it on auto, and then I just hit the start button, and it will inflate it to a preset PSI for you. Now you can adjust that up and down, but the reason I tell you that is because it does all of the thinking for you. So you don't have to worry about it. So to your point, when you were concerned like it's a bit of a daunting task, you don't have to worry about it. It does the work, Energizer does the thinking.
And does it turn off when it gets the right pressure?
It will. It's automatic shut off. That's really important. You get a hose extender so you can go into any area, and you get a real bright LED light to light up the area. If you need to see where the nozzle is, you're good to go there too.
Because you never have these problems unless it's raining and it's cold outside and you're on the side of the road all by yourself.
Yeah, and one of the other myths too is that you feel like you could tell how
you can't.
No chance. This has to have 36 PSI in it. It's got like 12. But if we sit here and kicked it, knocked it, we would think it was fine.
Well, and if you have that air gauge, I mean, you could always double check it. But the nice thing is it's Energizer, so you know it delivered exactly what you need. So
and there's an air gauge built in, so it can also tell you. It'll get to that. You're good to go. So as you were eyeballing this little baby puller, just reminiscing a little bit about, I got you. It comes with an inflatable tool for things like this, so you can help. Instead of sitting there and you're blowing and blowing, you pass out, your jaw feels like, it'll take care of the inflatables too. But the nice thing is, for one of these great e-bikes that are now so popular, you still need to inflate them. They really are popular. You know, it's really important. So again, what you do is you turn this on, and then just down here, there's settings. So I want you to see this.
And it has a specific setting for that.
It does. Now, you can change it. So for example, some bikes maybe need a little bit more PSI, and that's okay. You can adjust it, but here's motorcycle, and then there's bike. And then all I do, so I'm on bike now, I push the button, and it inflates it to the average bike pressure that you need so you can ride effectively. Now again, if you want, it has it set for 30. If you need 40, you just hit the plus button a little bit more, and you can take it up to 40 if you want, and you're good to go. It'll go all the way up to 150 PSI, Pat.
Wow. So
Which is like a dump truck.
I was just going to say, like
Literally,
a dump truck.
a tractor trailer. Yeah.
And we're talking about a clearance price on this, not because, you know, if you're new to the Q, we don't have clearance prices because it's something that we found in the back of the warehouse that nobody liked. We want to go ahead and gain your confidence because you know the Energizer name, and we just can't reorder this. Energizer said you can have these, but that's all you're going to get because we're not going to, you know, I mean, you're doing it for 40 bucks. Come on. Here's black, here's navy, here is rich taupe, here's deep red. You don't know what to get someone? Anyone who has a car needs this. A truck, an SUV, I don't care what kind of car. Anyone, how many of you volunteer and, you know, basketball season is coming up.
Absolutely.
Maybe you're the coach, the volunteer coach.
100%.
How do you keep those basketballs, the soccer balls, all those things inflated?
There it is. There it is. I heard it. There we go.
There.
I was worried we wouldn't get it. No, now we feel safe and good. We're good.
I think the bunny had its coffee and now it's ready.
No, yeah, it took a second. We're good now. Yeah. No,
and it's Energizer, so everybody knows the name. And you're giving us all the pins that they need to go into everything, like that basketball.
That's right. And so I do like that because it's one of these things that it's a great gift because everyone needs power at some point. Everyone needs to inflate something at some point. Even this old beat-up basketball, now we're ready to go, so no problem. But you store it in your car because you can charge it in your car. It comes with a car charger.
Okay.
And you just keep it there, and it holds its charge for 90 days. So if you need power, if you need an air compressor, you can fill up your tires, you can charge your batteries, whatever you need to do, like whether it's an emergency or not, it's that peace of mind of Energizer and having the power and the air that you need wherever you need it.
Yeah, you get in your car, you're in a parking lot somewhere, even at work, and you're like, oh crumb, I need, you know, one of the tires has really gone down.
She really is that nice. Like, she is that nice. She says, oh crumb, like, not me.
Trust me, I'd be crying. Black, navy, here is the rich taupe, the deep red. You get all the accessories. 300 of you have decided that you definitely need this, and think about who on your holiday list needs this as well. Scott, you know you're always welcome here.
I adore you so much. Thanks.
Right back at you. All right, JB, are you drinking some Lona Life? Oh, not yet. Oh, it would
actually, I'm
good
sitting here with Annalisa Delcane to talk all things about luxury. And honestly, I almost feel like, because these are so sophisticated for Berkshire,